Hey, I'm seeing if this works. Have any of you ever been paranoid or just a smidgen afraid of your mind being controlled? Have you ever heard of malicious entrainment? Malicious, intentionally harmful. Entrainment, not entertainment, but concerning how to train the mind. Entrainment is a little bit weird. It's the what the god. Apparently, malicious fucking street gangs are out there trying to maliciously entrain people. The subauditory sound waves, which are waves that you can't hear, sound waves you cannot hear. And inside your brain, you have brain waves. Now, there's many brain waves, and then the sound waves come in your ears and they're triggering your brain waves and they're resonating. So your brain waves start to resonate with the sound waves. It's supposed to control your mind, which influences your free will, which made me interested. It is not gossip at the hairdresser. It is not really the brain mind control and science fiction that we know of in science fiction. But brainwashing has been around, unfortunately, ever since after World War II. There was the Korean War in the 50s, and North Korea was backed by Red China. And books about brainwashing started to come out, and there's actually some incidences of prisoners of war captured by the North Korean and were brainwashed by the Red Chinese. This is a U.S. prison of wars. In about 3 days, they're on camera going, "I hate the USA, the USA." And these are guys that are basically, when they got captured, be it name, rank, and serial number, but they brainwashed them. These brainwashing books came through, and they were unapproved by the United States government, so they were stamped by. I seen one of them, but then they filter through and become a little less potent, and they dumbed them down, so to speak, and they became these help books or improve your working class, improve your labor force at your corporation. And then some of these start to see these, hey, you can do it on your own, do it yourself brainwashing, it's a shit, what the fuck? So, yeah, cuckoo. Brainwash daily, rinse and repeat, because repetitiveness. So these are some of the things that are utilized in basic brainwashing. You isolate the person, attacks on their self-esteem. So watch out, biatch, verbal abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse. It's like starvation and like that. And notice those 4 items are actually the same items in domestic violence, motherfuckers. Repetitive music, like those little ditties on TV. Dan, 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 dan. Old commercials, ditties. Well, anyways, the earworms, the song that you can't get out of your head. It's not technically, it's a type of brainwash. And only contact with other people that are brainwashed, just like you. The love bombing. Oh, it's like too much. Too much compliments. Too much kissy assy. Oh, you're so special. You're so fucking special. And people usually have a little bit of low self-esteem. Oh, really? I'm so special? But it's manipulation. Call it love bombing. So you see these things in everyday life. Actually, for example, political commercials, they spend a lot of money and use psychology to do those, and advertising, marketing. And this is an age-old beast that's been around for years and decades, and I would say centuries, but television is only so old, you know. But advertising, they spend billions and billions of dollars. Enjoyable music, which is that earworm. I can't get it out of my head. Give me a gun. Scams and persuasion. They obviously use elements to try to get you to give them your personal information, which is the end result. Give them your money. They want the money. Gossip, when people say, they break it down to an us of them or him or her. You know, she is always she, but we are cool. You know, so cliques even do that. Or racism does this too. Those people and us people. And also a core of miscellaneous cult activities. Oh boy. Cuckoo, that's me really good cuckoo. Brainwave entrainment. I almost said entertainment. It is kind of entertaining. This stuff is sort of entertaining. Brainwave entrainment is to supercharge your meditation. This is an advertisement for brainwashing. No, actually, it's entrainment used to help you. And they will show you, you can go from your disorganized, actual bird's eye view, that's what your brain looks like. I'm gonna hit here. There's 3 targets. Now, brain's eye view, the brain scan. I like using brain waves. It just sounds funny. Notice confused brain waves. Oh, I'm so confused. I live in a cluttered, what the hell world? And then, if you can't get it with your meditation, you can just listen to this stuff and you could have the, oh boy, it's like cleaner, whiter teeth. This is how your brain is a unified nugget of whatever that's supposed to be good. And it's related to your chakras. From the bottom, your anal chakra, where you fart roses, up to your navel chakra, where it's right above the genitals. That's energy. And then your gut chakra, so like when you eat, healthy or not. And then your heart chakra, that's where the green with envy. And then there's the throat chakra, which is, I don't know, peacocks. And then there's the eyeball chakra, because you only get poked in the eye, stick out another one. And then there's a crown chakra, top of your head. Well, each of these chakras are normally associated with a musical note. Do, a dear, a female tear, ray, a drop of golden. Anyways, notes actually have frequencies. Didn't know that. It's just basically a sound frequency. And there's a lot in that, and a perfectly tuned guitar in the key of F or whatever, and you have like, and it's vowel sounds. And then there's inside the brainwaves, you see these EKGs, electrocephalograms, or is it EK? ECG is the cardio, EKG is the beta is the I'm busy, I'm so busy, I feel like I had my coffee, I'm so alert. And alpha is, yeah, I think I just kick around, man. I'm just going along. Beta is basically right there in the meditation stuff. It's between awake and asleep. There's actually, it's like right between. So if somebody just wakes up and there's some girl leaning over, whispering in your ear, a deer, a female. Don't listen to them. No, I mean, that sleeping just before you wake up from your sleep, and some people have sleep paralysis, their brain wakes up before their body can move. Because obviously, when you're asleep, naturally your body, your brain doesn't want you to move in case you dream you're swimming in the pool. You don't want your arms and legs flailing about while you're dreaming such things, etc., etc., etc. So, what we have is a mechanism in the mind that clicks off your motion of your body. So your mind can wake up, but your body hasn't unclicked your motion switch. I can't, excuse me, you caught your brain half, whatever, in the process of waking up. And so your mind wakes up, but you're frozen and you can't move. So you panic. And then you might actually be seeing stuff that's partially in your dream state stuff. So that people have real problems with that. What a nightmare, sleep paralysis. But this is not that in the fact that if you meditate, meditation, uh, and you get into the theta state, self-hypnosis is harder than if someone hypnotizes you, but it's also like meditation, and you get creative and remember things that you didn't think you could remember. And delta is just like totally sleep. Go to sleep. You're sleepy. So, oh, you hear the left and the right, and ooh, and I can have clarity and intelligence and relationships and all these good things. And then there's voice to skull. This is apparently pretty wicked. V2K. K being your skull. And you're going to have a microwave beam that sends an audio. And this psychotropic technology was developed by the CIA in the 1947s and all the way to the 1970s. And then after that, CIA drops off the map because they don't want you to know what they're doing. Satellites, internet, cell phones, these are possibly mobile media transmission things. And what it sounds like is there's inner voice. Go fuck yourself. And it is a voice that isn't your voice, but it fuses with your voice. And people will get targeted. And the targets will apparently look like skits, or they'll just seem crazy. And it's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? You're crazy. You guess I'll go see a doctor, you mental fucking wacko. So the targets, if they try to rat you out or something's happening to them, it's like a rape victim. Like, oh, hell, they try to say something, they look crazy, so they get targeted. So there's actual patents of these things going back. It's brainwaves, manipulation, and nervous system. Brainwaves before, brainwaves after 15 minutes of use. Oh, we can affect your brainwaves. And then there's products out there. So, is it happening to you? Are you being brainwaved? You should wash your brain. Have your brain washed. Your brain is being washed every single day. Thank you.